Alright. Something's guiding me to pick up this camera and speak how I feel. Um, as far as a lot of things, I think that a lot more is in your control than you would believe. I think that there's so many outside influences that can deter the way that we think, the way that we operate, and our belief system. Uh, I think that if you want to actually accomplish something, you have to be, you have to believe it. Uh, I got goals and aspirations to be this artist, which I'm definitely going to eventually get there because I believe that I can. And that's just what I am. And that's how my brain is programmed, and that's how my brain is beginning to think. Now that you grow and you evolve with that thought, it would be unfair to myself to say that I'm going to be the greatest basketball player in the world, but I only play basketball once a year. So you don't even believe that, and it's shown in your actions. Um, and I think outside influences as well can play a very big pivotal part in our own individual success. And by what I mean by that is waiting for that person to give you that validation or that green light to go tell you to go do what you want to deep down inside want to do, or what you actually want to achieve. And that's unfair to you because you're giving somebody else power over you. And that's unfair to you in your mind. At the end of the day, it all comes down to what you put your mind to and what your mind genuinely believes. If your mind believes that you're destined to accomplish amazing things, then that's what it's going to do. If your mind doesn't believe that, then that's just not what you're going to do. And all this stems down all the way down to the mind, bro. You got to believe it, or nobody else is going to believe it for you. Not your family, not your friends, not your acquaintances, not your coworkers. And when you start to move on a certain accord and on a certain journey and a certain path, you're going to come across people that I can't really even explain it. You're going to come across certain people that won't support you as much as you want, but you still got to have the diligence to not give them the power or control over you. It's fuck them if they don't believe in what you got going on. It's if they don't believe in what you got going on. That's all it is a belief system. As long as you continue to believe what you got going on, you're going to end up getting there. And I'm really making this a video to help other people in no matter what journey or whatever other fields they want to go into. But I just so happen to be creative, and I just so happen to be an artist. And that was what my gift is. And I see my gift and I operate with my gift every day with the thought process of believing that this gift is going to get me to the other side. Everybody doesn't have to be a rapper. Everybody doesn't have to be that pro athlete. Especially where the direction that the world is going right now, we need more people that actually care, and we need more people that have better intent with what they're doing. And a lot of things is going to shift going forward, because a lot of how things are operating right now, it's not going to solely depend on an outside source. Everything that you need is all within you and is inside of you. And yeah, I may just be some dude that you really don't know, not yet at least. I may be some dude that don't have the material items to show you, but the material items really don't reflect what it really is. Because once you start to understand yourself down to the core, Ain't no material item gonna be able to take that place of what you are on the inside. And it sounds mystic and it all sounds all spiritual and stuff, but hey, like I said, I wouldn't have been making this video if I didn't believe in it. Or I wouldn't have been making this video if I didn't believe in myself. And people gonna confuse your confidence with arrogance, your confidence with just arrogance overall, and they still don't see it, or they still don't believe it, or their mind's just in a whole nother place. It all comes down to your mind and what you are willing to control. If you put your mind to building a car, if you put your mind into building that next building, if you put your mind into engineering that next thing, your mind, you're going to be able to do it. You have to put your mind to it, flat out. And I think that is where everything that we need is really at, is in your mind. And it's not going to be in nothing outside of that. It's not going to be in nothing outside of that. And I'm making this video because the version of myself 1 year from now, or 2 years from now, 3 years from now, is going to look back on this. I'm going to be much more closer to where I'm trying to get, because that's what my mind has been on for the last year. And if I want to leave whoever with something, this shit might get 2 videos, this shit might get 2 views, this shit might get 1 million, who cares? But the main thing I want to leave as an emphasis is the thoughts that you produced from yesterday is going to influence the thoughts that you have today. You need to start believing in what you want to believe in today, so that you can pick up with those thoughts tomorrow and run with them even further. Do it all over again, the next day, the next day, the next day, and you pick up momentum that way. So just be kind to yourself, and just make sure you have a belief in yourself, and don't put that belief into anything else. Not no sport team, not no acquaintance, not no coworker, not no boss, not no car, not no clothes, not no girl, not no boy. Put your belief should come through yourself. That's it. You should believe in yourself more than anybody else in this world can and will, because nobody's gonna believe in you more than you believe in yourself.